Hey, it's another week. Well, it's beginning to look like Christmas, and I'm very sure everyone is in the moment already. Welcome to Unleashed today. I am still your host, Chunk Annabelle Joseph. Now, Justin Bieber has extended his record as the top act on Spotify Billionaires Club. The Canadian pop mega star continues solidifying his reign in the music industry as he extends his record of having the most songs with over 1 billion streams on Spotify. With 10,000 hours, his collaboration with country acts Dan and Shay surpasses 1 billion Spotify streams. Justin Bieber extends his record for having the most songs with over 1 billion Spotify streams to 15. With the impressive catalogue of chart-topping hits, Bieber continues to hold the records for the most songs with over 1 billion streams on Spotify, firmly establishing himself as a streaming powerhouse. The accomplishment comes as several of Bieber's tracks, spanning multiple albums and collaborations, have emerged staggering billionaire stream each, catapulting him into a league of his own. Among Bieber's tracks that have crossed the 1 billion stream mark chart-topping singles like Sorry, Love Yourself, and What Do You Mean, Ghost, Peaches, featuring Daniel Caesar and Giveon. Collaborations efforts such as Despacito Remix and Louis Fancy and Daddy Yankee. I'm the only one with DJ Khaled. I Don't Care with Ed Sheeran and Cold Water with Major Lazer. And Mo, Kid Laroy's Tay and 10,000 hours with Dan and Shay have garnered himself popularity, further solidifying Bieber's influence in the music landscape. This remarkable milestone on Spotify is a testament to Bieber's enduring appeal and the unwavering support of his dedicated fan base known as Beliebers. And his journey from a teenage sensation to a mature and accomplished artist has been marked by musical evolution, resonating with fans across generations. As the music industry evolves and streaming becomes a dominant force in music consumption, Bieber's achievement of multiple songs crossing the 1 billion stream milestone underscore his relevance and influence in the shaping the contemporary music landscape. And imagine someone hitting millions and billions on stream. Trust me, that's a lot of money. Well, I've been Bieber's fan like almost all my life because I love his song. His songs are always interesting to listen. He's just an interesting human being. He's super talented. And then, well, it's another feat and achievement for it's the end of the year already. You know, most of the time we have to weigh our achievements for the year. What have I done? What have I benefited? Okay, my hard work. What has it profited? And all of that. So if you've not done that to yourself, you can just go back to the drawing board. Just ask yourself questions. See the streams and the oceans that you've crossed. Is it worth it? Have you been able to do something for yourself? But don't worry, in case you've not really get to that place that you've actually placed yourself, that doesn't mean things are not going to go on or you've not done something good. The fact that some did not work out, just believe that probably they were not meant to be at that point. But for the ones that worked out, kudos to you, because it's not easy to be hardworking. Trust me, to achieve is hard, and then you just have to do the needful. If you're doing and you're working hard and you achieve something, is a plus for you. Now, several companies have reportedly cut ties with Sean Diddy Combs following a series of sexual abuse allegations against the music mogul. 18 companies have allegedly terminated their partnership with Combs' e-commerce platform, Empower Global, according to a report. Empower Global, founded by Combs in 2021, aims to promote Black-owned businesses through a digital marketplace. The platform's mission is to create opportunities for Black entrepreneurs to build and scale successful businesses. Among the companies severing their ties with Empower Global is lifestyle and fashion is a lifestyle and a fashion brand which confirms its departure in response to the serious allegation against Combs. Another company specializing in undergarments and shapewears has also terminated its professional relationship with Combs company. The decision was prompted by the allegations of sexual assault against Combs. Anita Azin emphasized their support for women and expressed frustration with individuals in power using their influence to harm others. This action by companies reflects a growing trend of holding influential figures accountable for alleged misconduct and expressing support for victims. And trust me, it's a lesson for literally everyone, because if this sexual accusation can come up on and on from different people, then that means there's something about it. You know, there's just something about it. And then this is someone who is in business. This is someone that is outside. I wouldn't say Diddy is a bad person. I wouldn't say he's guilty or he's right, but whatever, or he's wrong or right. Yeah. So I'm just saying, whatever we're doing, you know, you just try your best and do the right thing, because nobody wants their image to be ruined it will just end and be ruined when you've gotten to a place where you've worked so hard. You know, it's really, really sad. And coupled with the fact that you have kids, you have people that are looking up to you, there are certain things that you must avoid. Just because you're very influential, just because you feel you're a celebrity, you can just come up and do whatever you feel like doing and you think you will get away with it. Like, trust me, we have to change our mindset. We have to grow beyond just our personalities and what we've achieved. We have to look out for other things, because you don't want to, just because you have the millions and the billions, you feel it's enough for you. But trust me, it is not, because you have other dreams. Okay, because you've done this and then it's working, you will now want to do something else and all of that. And I think this is actually a sad story, because I feel Diddy in particular is someone who is great in the industry, and then these things coming and going literally all the time, then it has a question mark. It should be severely and thoroughly asked about it, and then I think there should be solution soon. Like, I mean very, very soon, because things like this need to be looked out for, like with an immediate effect. Now we know that for the past days and the past, let's say 2 weeks, Matthew Perry died, and for that there was an autopsy that was being conducted, and then his death was as a result of an acute effect of ketamine and subsequent drowning, an autopsy report shows. The report released Friday by the Los Angeles Medical Examiner's Office shows Perry's blood tested positive for ketamine, which is known to treat depression and anxiety. Perry was found floating face down in the pool of his Pacific home on October 28. Authorities said at the time that no foul play was involved. The actor, who died at 54, was found unconscious in the stand-alone jacuzzi. Perry was reported to be receiving ketamine infusion therapy for depression and anxiety, the autopsy report stated. The report further explained that ketamine has medical and surgical uses as an anesthetic, and it's also known as a recreational, mainly due to its dissociative nature, indicating disconnection of mind and body. It can also have short duration hallucinatory and psychedelic effects. Perry's last known treatment was a week and a half prior to his death. The autopsy states, well beyond the time it would still be in his system from the treatment. A live-in assistant found Perry's unresponsive body in the pool after returning home from running errands. The investigative summary of his autopsy report shows that the assistant jumped into the pool, moved the dissident into a sitting position on the steps, and called 911. Drowning is considered contribution factor to Parry's death due to the likelihood of submersion into the pool as he lapsed into unconsciousness, and the autopsy also stated that the assistant did not report any recent illnesses, complaints, drinking or drug abuse, the report stated. And you know, like I know that a lot of people are like, okay, they need to know, okay, what happened? He wasn't sick before then, nothing happened. People were like, we're together, we're even having conversation and all of that. And then it's best for an autopsy to be considered, and then it was basically done at the end of the day, and now the result for it has been very, very clear, the reason why he couldn't make it. You know, the issue was there, and then the fact that he drowned, because imagine you were going through weakness and then you're still in water, nobody to help you. Of course, what do we expect? Is to end up in drowning, and there was no help. So at the end of the day, that was what happened, that he lost it at the end of the day. Well, I said it earlier, but I'll still say it. I pray his soul rest in peace. So before we move further, we're going to take the short break, and when we come back, trust me, you're going to be surprised. And now on movies, Silver and the Book of Dreams, which is an adventure movie 2023. When Liv moves to London, she meets a mysterious group of boys who pull her into the world of dream travel. She and her band of dream wanderers conduct a ritual to make their biggest dream come true, but it demands the grievous sacrifice. The movie was directed by Helena Hofnagel and written by Sina Flagmang, Helena Hofnagel, and Christian Dieter. The movie stars Jenna McKinnon, Reyes Manion, and Chanel Kula. So we're gonna look more on the movie because it's just like a short clip, and movie that has to do with young people, you know, lots of ritual, adventure, and all of that. Well, let's take a look and get the full details about the movie. God. This today, but I'm not in the mood.
Ready for what? We are able to go into other people's dreams.
4 men and a maiden must complete the games.
A maiden? Really? Pretty sexist book. When Hallows Evers do make your greatest wish come true.
Liv, you really don't have to.
She's already a part of this, okay? She's a natural dreamer.
I wish.
Your dreams shall soon be true, but your nightmares will be too.
Stop breathing!
And if we don't do this, I die! Must be a way to stop this.
Now, Chicken Rundown of the Nuggets is a 2023 British stop-motion animated comedy film directed by Sam Fell, from a screenplay by Kerry Kirkpatrick, John O'Farrell, and Rachel Tunnard. From an original story by Kirkpatrick and O'Farrell, after successful escaping from Mr. and Mrs. Swaddy's farm, Ginger and the freed chickens have settled in an idyllic island bird sanctuary where the flock can live in harmony without any risk from humans. Ginger and Rocky start a family with a urchin named Molly. The rats, Nick and Fletcher, occasionally visit the chickens to drop off supplies for their new home. Sometimes later, And older Molly grows adventurous and more curious about the outside world from the island. But Ginger, haunted by her experience from the poultry farm, refuses to let Molly leave the island. And Rocky does not want to tell her about the outside world. Soon after, humans have arrived on the mainland shore for the lake with trucks and construction, suspecting to be another chicken farm. Ginger orders the chicken to lay low and waits until the human leave. Molly, driven by her curiosity, argues with Ginger, and later that night sneaks across the lake and into the outside world. Ginger and Rocky discover this and bring a party consisting of Burbs, Bunty, Mark, and Fowler to retrieve her. So there's more to this movie because it's just something from the storyline, you know that, okay, it's a lot of story. A lot of people don't like animation, but trust me, this animation is the real deal. So let's look and see more.
Life doesn't get better than this. We've put the past behind us. We have Molly to think about now.
What a bonny wee hen!
I made her a bicycle.
Oh, what a lovely thought.
She is a lot like you.
See you later.
Mum,
Can we go over there?
You've got everything you want right here.
You can't make me stay here.
She's left the island.
What is that?
Molly! The truck's taking chickens to some kind of farm.
Well, hey, that doesn't look so bad. Oh, that looks so bad.
Who knows what horrors Molly is dealing with in there?
Come on, let's play. There's something strange about this place.
Behold, the dawn of the Nugget. Time we broke out of a chicken farm. Well, this time, we're breaking in.
It's an impossible mission.
they're going to turn everyone into nuggets!
Find those chickens!
Hang on, Fowler!
Oh, there go the goujons.
Are you sure you're ready for this?
I was hatched ready, Dad.
We can do this.
It's a holiday season, and of course it's Christmas season. Candy Cane Lane is an American Christmas comedy film directed by Reginald Hudlin and written by Kelly Younger. The film stars Eddie Murphy, Trace Ellis Ross, Julian Bell, Thaddeus J. Nixon, Ken Marino, Travin Tate Rhodes, David Allen Greer, and Nick Offerman. Chris Carver has crafted his own hand-carved decoration for the local neighborhood Christmas decoration competition, but has never won, thus being jealous of his neighbor, who repeatedly wins with inflatable dolls. Shortly before Christmas, he is laid off, leading to him desperately competing for the Christmas contest newfound prize of $100,000. Looking for suppliers, Chris and his daughter stumble across a mysterious Christmas shop filled with beautiful decorations and figurines. When presented with the receipt, a hesitating Chris is urged to sign it by shopkeeper paper without reading the fine print. Upsetting the seemingly alive figurines, using the new decoration, the family impresses at the competition. So is there going to be a win? Because imagine not winning all these years, and then it's another moment to showcase all you have to do. Well, is Chris going to win the competition this year? Let's look and see more.
Everybody listen. This is important. I'm going to show you guys something. And when I show you what I'm going to show you, don't freak out. I can explain.
It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas.
High stakes as neighbors compete for best decorated house on the block.
I think this is the house to beat.
Wow. What's your Christmas wish?
I just want to win this thing. I'll take it.
Signature, please. Ignore all the fine print. It's like you're signing your life away. Merry Christmas.
Yeah, Merry Christmas.
Oh, it will be. Rise and shine, naughty boy.
What the hell is all of this? Something's happening.
Good morning, sir.
Are you real?
We all were, until we fell into that elf sick trap.
You made your wish. You're in it now.
I didn't sign on for this.
You literally signed on for this.
You gotta read the fine print, man. The terms of service are brutal.
Say goodbye to your dad.
Why are y'all just like Prince?
We're not gonna let her turn your dad into one of those weird Happy Meal toys. No offense, I'm sorry.
None taken.
A little taken.
We are the Carvers. We gotta catch an elf.
You messed with the wrong family!
We should split up.
What do you mean we should split up? Have you never watched a horror film? If you split up, somebody dies. Have you ever died?
Oh?
It is not fun.
That's true. I'd never died, but Mom knows. I didn't know you died before. Let's go find these rings. Is that who I think it is?
Oh my God, Black Santa! I knew Santa was black, man.
Well, I love Christmas, but guess what? I even love the decorations and the food even better. And it's the season. Trust me, you wouldn't want to just enjoy those moments with boring movies. So try and enjoy your holiday. Well, I will be stopping here today. Thank you for joining me on Unleashed today on Global TV. I'm still Chunk and Amel Joseph. Hope you're enjoying your evening. Well, have a good night rest.